Welcome back to the channel guys, and in today's video we are going to have a look at a team which I used a lot in season 4 and got a lot of success with it. And if you want to check out those videos as well, I'll link down those in the description, and also you can access those by clicking on the I button. So we are using Dragonite in the lead, and the Pokemon which we have in the back covers the weakness to Dragonite pretty well. And before we start with the team composition, if you are new to the channel and if you like our content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. We are very close to 500 subs, and yeah, just push it over guys. And if you want to join the Battleset Discord server, the link to that is in the description down below. So moving on to the team composition, the team which we are using today features Dragonite, Empoleon and Venusaur. And as I said, the weakness to Dragonite would be those charm users as well as those ice types, and I think Empoleon and Venusaur both covers those weakness pretty well. And Dragonite, being the dragon and flying typing, resist all the starters which are very common, or the most common Pokemon which is used in the Ultra League Premier. So Dragonite I think is very strong Pokemon in the meta in place. And looking at the team composition, the team lacks in bulk, which is understandable because Dragonite and Empoleon kinda are not a very bulky Pokemon, especially Dragonite in the Ultra League. But looking at the other ratings like coverage and safety, the team does pretty well along with the consistency. So running pretty standard movesets on every Pokemon. And regarding the elo, we are going roller coaster between 2500 and 2350. So sometimes I get up to 2575, but not beyond that. Maybe we will do better once the Master League drop in. I mean, it's the story of every season that I don't tend to do well during the Ultra League. But without further delays, let's move on to the battles to see how the battle goes. So picking up a decent lead here, but we do need to watch out for the close combat though, because even if the close combat is double resisted, it will do a lot of damage, and along with the confusion damage, it does add up. As you can see, the confusion has already chunked away half of Dragonite's health, and they go for a close combat, but they swap there, which was I think their mistake, because now this Empoleon is switch locked up against the Venusaur, and with the shield advantage as well, I think we are looking pretty good because their Gallade is almost dead, and they are not going to shield because they are at a shield deficit, and unfortunately they will be able to get to a charge move, but we can survive a drill peck, and this allows our Venusaur to be out of the farm down range. So this is really good. We grab the last shield, or the Gallade had a lot of health before it came down. I thought that it was at least in red. So we shield the close combat correctly, and in comes this Snorlax. So this is not really looking good because superpower coming in from Snorlax will do a lot of damage. So I'm trying to get as many charge moves as possible, but looks like they go for a superpower, and I mean they have to go for a superpower because Body Slam would be resisted onto Empoleon. So going for a Hydro Cannon, this knocks out the Snorlax and immediately swap to Venusaur, and since confusion takes a longer time to register, we are able to throw this Frenzy Plant and take out the Gallade. So that was pretty close game. And moving on to the next one, let's see what do we get. And we are in Shadow Charizard lead, and this Charizard is rocking Dragon Breath. So I took way too long to analyze like what should be the strategy here, and like that Charizard has already chunked our Dragonite away. So losing our Dragonite is not really looking good, but we can come in with Empoleon, shield this potential Blast Burn. We shield the Blast Burn correctly, so this is good. And they come in with Tangrowth, so the game is still not over because we took a lot of health from Charizard as well, and since they spent all their energy, so this is looking pretty neat. So going for a Sludge Bomb, let's see if the opponent opts to shield. The opponent does not, and this probably we can farm down the Tangrowth now. But Rock Slide does hurt though, so really I think the farm down would have been very risky. But now I think that Charizard will come in and look to farm us down completely. Unfortunately, we are not able to get to a Frenzy, and yeah, I think this is going to be a Blast Burn, or yeah, we don't shield the Blast Burn, and they have a Lapras in the back. So maybe if we shielded the Blast Burn, we still had some chance, provided they were running Surf and Ice Beam. But yeah, shielding the Blast Burn was indeed very critical. So going for picking up a very positive lead, because Sludge Bomb only will do some damage to Dragonite. Otherwise, Frenzy Plant and Vine Whips are heavily resisted. So they go for a Sludge Bomb, and I always tend to shield the Sludge, like first charge move coming in from Venusaur, because most of the people would like to go for Sludge Bomb. And if you don't shield the Sludge Bomb, then the opponent can theoretically go for a Frenzy Plant and try to take the match. But we were able to comfortably farm down the Venusaur, and we are able to throw this Hurricane at this Snorlax, which will do massive amount of damage. But unfortunately, the Snorlax was looking to farm us down, which gave us an opportunity to throw this Dragon Claw, which grabs the shield. So this is pretty huge, because now I can come in with Empoleon and look to completely farm down the Snorlax. We can take one superpower though, so definitely it's a superpower. And now they have a Swampert in the back, so this has turned out to be pretty well, because yeah, even if with the shields up, Swampert cannot win. And I think the Snorlax was almost dead this time. I think I'm not wrong. So not shielding, pretty bold move, and they go for an Earthquake, which does a lot of damage. So at this point I thought that I was indeed going to lose this one, but they go for a Hydro Cannon, which is fine with me. But Venusaur has such a strong matchup against the Swampert. I think it's pretty insane to say, but they are loaded on energy and they go for a Body Slam. So this is not really good, but we survive with 1 HP and we are able to throw this Frenzy Plant. So we almost gave up that match. Yep, I think looking at this replay, yeah, that could have ended pretty badly. So we are in a Dragonite mirror match, and I think whosoever wins the CMP here is going to take the match. So definitely I would want to shield the Dragon Claw, because I want to get the switch advantage here. And I did not throw early because I was trying to snake in a Dragon Breath, and they tend to keep the switch advantage. I'm not sure what I did there, because I gave up the switch advantage by coming in with Empoleon. And they have a Togekiss in the back, so this is like looking really okay, because we do have Venusaur in the back. And since I know that they now have Lapras, I think Venusaur is very important to me. And we are able to fortunately farm down the Togekiss completely. This is looking really good, right? So going for a Drill Peck, this Drill Peck will do some decent neutral damage to the Lapras, and they shield this one. So this is like ideal, because if they're not rocking Ice Beam, we are looking in a pretty good shape, because even though they will shield, if they shield this Frenzy Plant, I think we will be able to get to the next one before they are able to throw the next charge move. Fortunately, we are able to catch on this charge move, or catch on the serve onto Dragonite. They did do a very nice undercharge there. But I think at this point the game is pretty much over, because I would end up shielding this charge move, and they go for an Ice Beam indeed. So they were rocking Ice Beam. So that catch onto Dragonite probably saved me, and yeah, GG's. Moving on to the next one. Horrible Lead. So definitely in this one I want to swap out immediately, and I swap into Empoleon, because Venusaur would have a pretty awesome time against the Granbull. We do need to watch out for a close combat coming in from Granbull, because that will one-shot us. So I think they bait us with a crunch, so not really good. But I'm doubtful that they will be able to get to a next charge move. So this is pretty good, because we are absolutely loaded on energy at this point of time. I think we are almost at two Hydro Cannons. So in comes Rapidash. So this is looking really good, because we will be able to get to another charge move, because Incinerate takes a longer time to register, and this will knock out their Rapidash. And they have a Togekiss in the back, so this is perfect, because now we do have an answer to that Togekiss in the form of a Venusaur. And this is the reason I think this team works pretty well, because yeah, even though it was a double charm team and we were rocking Dragonite, so this team covers those charm weaknesses pretty well, and this is what I like about this team. But definitely Abomasnow is a very big problem, because if you face Abomasnow in the lead, then yeah, then you are in a bit of pickle. So do need to watch out for that. But other than that, I think this team is pretty strong. And that's it for this video, guys. I think I kept it short because I've made a couple of videos on this team previously, so make sure to check those videos out. And if you like this one, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Peace.